So my grandmother had breast cancer when I was real little, and I have a great uncle that's had a lot of different types of cancer.
My mother was actually diagnosed with cancer when I was 8, and she underwent a hysterectomy in order to, prevent it from spreading.
I do have an uncle who recently passed away in May of 2015 of kidney cancer. I was a senior in high school at that time. I was able to see the true effect of the situation from his time of diagnosis through his treatment until he passed away.
The Career Training and Oncology program at the Markey Cancer Center at the University of Kentucky is focused on some of Kentucky's greatest needs. Kentucky is ranked first in the nation in overall cancer incidence and mortality rates, and the greatest disparity of cancer is in the Appalachian region of our state. Our goal really is ultimately to help address the cancer disparities in the region. We believe that one of the strategies to do that is to train the next generation of healthcare providers, cancer researchers, cancer education specialists who will have a desire to really impact their home communities.
So I hope to apply to medical school this summer. I've shadowed a lot of gynecologic oncology cases, so I've been able to see the overlap of surgery and oncology, and gyn-onc is one field where they really come together. My research primarily has recently focused on a tumor suppressor in colon cancer. The name of it's called Urban. So what is Urban's role in spreading of cancer, colon cancer, away from the colon to the liver to other parts of the body?
There's a lot of cancer disparities and not a lot of knowledge about it. I'm doing a survey that's looking at how the Appalachian people look at it, and not a lot of people are as knowledgeable as I was hoping they would be. And I just want people to get a better understanding of what cancer is so everyone can learn how to fight it better. I want to get my PhD, hopefully here in the IBS department, and then after that I want to do research in the industry, hoping to do with cancer research. In the lab right now, I'm looking at PRL3, which is a protein, and how it relates to acute lymphoblastic leukemia, because it's the most common cancer in children. This program isn't just undergraduate research, it also involves a lot of different things like volunteering and outreach with the community. Like right now, I am working on making a Mam's Day Out, which is offering free mammograms to women in my community who don't have health insurance.
I'm a Robinson Scholar. The Robinson Scholarship is really centered toward Eastern Kentucky students. Eastern Kentucky has extremely high cancer incidence, and they have to drive all the way to Lexington or all the way to Louisville to get proper treatment. And so I just thought it would be amazing if one day I could be a part of a project to bring maybe a cancer treatment facility closer into rural Eastern Kentucky. I've been shadowing this radiation oncologist pretty frequently. He's awesome. I have learned a whole lot just from watching, because he is always sure to explain what's going on. I think research is really appealing because this way you get new perspectives and you get to see what does work, what doesn't work, and then you can proceed from there and hopefully make a difference.
It's opened my mind to the burden of cancer. Everybody always preaches that Appalachia has such a high cancer burden, and it does, but once you are in the lab and you are seeing, and you are in the clinic and you're seeing the actual burden on a physical level instead of just hearing it, it really puts the picture together in your mind that, hey, the state of Kentucky has a problem, but there are people actively out there trying to combat that.
This program has really made, just in the first semester that I've been in it, it has made a really large impact upon my life. I knew I wanted to go to medical school, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to specialize in oncology once I got there. But seeing the real impact and the real implication that it has on people, it's what I want to do.
And I think that current students in the program, they're beginning to have a deeper desire to help transform their communities in the long run, to help better educate their family members and community members about how to reduce their risk for cancer and to better understand cancer. Investing in our next generation of scientists and doctors, I think, will be really impactful to the region, and I think it's something that the community can really understand and will be very excited to support.